Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to give you an update on the Portmore access road that's going to be built from Mandela Highway. This is basically you're going to be able to access Portmore from Mandela Highway using an overhead bridge. So the plan, this project falls under the CapEx program, and the CapEx program is where they're going to be spending $13 billion to work on 6 projects. So this Portmore access via Mandela Highway is one of those 6 projects. So this project it's scheduled to start in the second quarter of 2024-25, that fiscal year. And the project entails building a ramp from Mandela Highway to George Lee Boulevard in Portmore. So we are on Mandela Highway, and the ramp will be somewhere after you pass the gas station and before you get to the turnoff from Municipal Boulevard. Basically the stoplight to go into Portmore. So this is the gas station coming up on the left. And the ramp, so to speak, well, it's a ramp. It's going to be a 2-lane ramp. Will be at some point after we pass the gas station and before we get to the stoplight that takes you into Portmore via Municipal Boulevard. And this was done to provide easier access into Portmore when you are on Mandela Highway. Now, in the afternoons, this traffic is like bumper to bumper. You see how wide Mandela Highway is? It's 6 lanes. Very nice road. And even with these 3 lanes going in this direction, you still have traffic. I mean, Mandela Highway is the busiest road in Jamaica. Now the road, the axle, it's going to be somewhere out here now on the left. Now the project is going to be done in 2 phases, and the project is, although it's part of the CapEx program, it's the NWA is in charge of it, and the government instructed the NWA to develop a concept of more efficient access to Portmore using Mandela Highway. Now the road is going to be 1.7 kilometers long, and it's going to be a 2-lane ramp. And they're going to have to build a bridge over the Rio Cobre, and the bridge is going to be 120 meters long, and it should reduce the traffic time to get to Portmore. Now currently, with the way the road is set up, so on the left now is the entrance to the east-west leg of Highway 2000, and we're now coming up to the stoplight that you turn onto to go into Portmore via Municipal Boulevard. So this new ramp will allow 3,000 cars per hour or 3,000 vehicles per hour to access Portmore. Currently it's 1,200 vehicles per hour that can access Portmore. And sometimes it can take up to 45 minutes to get into Portmore. With this road, it will take 15 minutes. So it will definitely increase the time it takes to get in there. So the project is in the final study and design stage. As we said, it's now 2023, so this project won't start until next year. So a lot of other projects are being done under the CapEx program in Portmore, and they all are somehow linked. So you're going to have as we said, a 120 meter long bridge across the Rio Cobre, But you're also going to have new traffic lights at Dyke Road and Gregory Park Main Road. You're going to replace the roundabout at Dyke Road and George Lee Boulevard with traffic lights. And you're going to be widen Dyke Road to accommodate 3 lanes between George Lee Boulevard and Gregory Park. And then you're going to have streets, lighting, road markings, and signage. Now, this project is being done in 2 phases. Phase 2 is you're going to have the construction of the overpass of Dyke Road. So you're going to have literally a bridge going, highway going over Dyke Road. And then phase 2 now is going to be the widening of George Lee Boulevard from 2 to 4 lanes. So it's going to be more of a dualization. You'll put in a concrete barrier, installation of street lights, road markings, and road signage. And the widening of George Lee Boulevard will be from Dyke Road to Grange Lane. Now, remember we said the CAPEX program has a few roads in Portmore. So you're going to widen George Lee Boulevard from 2 lanes to 4 lanes from Dyke Road to Grange Lane. And then Grange Lane is going to be widened from 2 lanes to 4 lanes. And you have other projects under the CAPEX program in Portmore. So once you get into, let's say on Mandela, you take the new ramp, that takes you to George Lee Boulevard, which is now going to be 4 lanes. Then you take George Lee Boulevard to Grange Lane, and Grange Lane is going to be upgraded from 2 to 4 lanes. So from Mandela over the ramp to George Lee Boulevard to Grange Lane, all upgraded. Alright guys, thanks for taking a tour with us today. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. We will, of course, be keeping you updated on this project, and once they start, we will, of course, be keeping you updated with the videos. So remember to like, share, and subscribe. But remember, this project won't physically start until the second quarter 2024-25. Alright guys, we'll keep you updated. Alright guys, have a good day.